In the upcoming lessons, I'm going to be walking you through step by step how to create a single page website from scratch. We're going to be starting with a completely blank index.html page, and we're going to build out all of this code through the upcoming lesson. And this is an example of the website that we're going to be creating. So my name is Lawrence, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I come to you with many years of web development experience, and I've created this course just for you based on a number of student questions that I've had throughout the years based on Bootstrap. Bootstrap is an amazing resource that provides you the opportunity to rapidly develop websites that are fully responsive and that are really nice to look at. And your web viewers were going to love interacting with the content in Bootstrap. So most of the commonly used components are already available in Bootstrap. It works the same, looks the same across all the browsers. There's also a number of different utilities that can extend on the borders and give you updates on the position and styling. The website that we're going to be creating in the upcoming lessons is going to be a single page website. So we're going to have a home page, so basically a splash area. So whenever the user comes to the website, this is going to be their initial part that they're going to see. We're just using placeholder images for the lessons, so they don't look as nice, but I'm sure your project will look way better. So going down, there's an About Me section, and this is going to be how we can highlight the cards and the card grid in Bootstrap, also how we can introduce responsive images, and then going down to projects, showcasing the Bootstrap grid and how we can showcase a number of projects that we might have, a portfolio that we might have with images and information about it. And then in the Our story, so this is the story about the website, we got an opportunity to use the slider. So this is the carousel slider that slides number of images. It's got the indicators that you can navigate to the different slides within the slideshow. And then we also use the grid where we've got some content here on the right-hand side, and then a contact us area. So using the Bootstrap form construction. And we also, by the way, make use of Font Awesome. So bringing in some nice icons into our project, which users always love to have these nice type of icons. And we also use them for the social media icons here up at the top right-hand corner. So this website is fully responsive. So when I resize it, when I get past the breakpoint, the navigation bar is drop-down menu instead. There's also different ways that the cards are handled, how they're going to output the columns in the projects. So everything styles accordingly, and we can see that it gets presented in a nice, neat format. There's also the way the slider, the contact form. So everything is responsive and responds nicely with the content in the site. So it always makes sure that your website looks nice and neat. As well, we're going to be writing the code in the left-hand side and see it being displayed in the right-hand side. If you have any questions or comments along the way, I'm always happy to hear from you. And also, by the way, there is some additional content where we're going to look at Scroll Spy, how that works, and also introducing a quick lesson on jQuery. So don't worry, even if you've never coded jQuery before, you can just copy and paste the code. I am going to run through what the code is doing. For those of you that are more interested into the jQuery code, I'm going to run through that. And that is what's going to provide us this nice animated flow whenever we click the different in the navigation bar, whenever we click the different sections, how it's going to navigate to those sections. So all of this and a whole lot more is still to come. Let's get started.